Hello and welcome to your December 4Thought. I'm Nathan. This is my business partner, Loren. Hello. Thanks for clicking the link. We made it to December. It's December already. It seems like it was summer just a blink of an eye ago, and I was enjoying the sun. I was enjoying going to the pool with my family. The kids were out of school. We were taking trips.
Yeah.
And now it is snowing outside as we were recording this. I know it snowed yesterday, and it's a little flurries today.
Yeah.
So it happens
Winter
really
in
fast.
Pittsburgh. Winter in Pittsburgh.
We're
It's here.
ready to holiday season, and New Year's is right around the corner. So it seems like it happens faster and faster every year. So at this time of year, I think it's a good time to kind of reflect on things that happened during the course of the year. Obviously, a lot of significant things happened in the as far as the market and the economy. Interest rates obviously have been a big story. Inflation has finally kind of come back down to earth, and that's allowed asset prices to once again rise this year. So that's always welcome news for long-term investors and portfolios. So that's great. Internally at our firm, we celebrated our 10th year anniversary.
10th year anniversary. Shocking. I mean,
Yeah.
Nathan always brings up a good point. Obviously, December, a great time to kind of look back what happened in the year, some highlights and lowlights in the market. I think the most important thing is that you have a plan in place and you stick to that plan. You don't make changes based on, what people are going to predict happens in the market, because a lot of those predictions,
A lot of the predictions around big recessions this year, et cetera, didn't come to fruition.
yeah, maybe those didn't come to fruition,
Right.
but also a great time, like we were saying, all the positive things that happened to us in 2023 that provided us with the ability to work with clients like you, help your friends and family. And we couldn't do that without the firm that we work for having all these resources, right? We're big enough to handle complex situations, but I think we're small enough that we can still have some synergies and some partnerships inside the firm that you wouldn't get at a bigger place. And Nathan, you talked about some accolades. I mean,
Sure.
I think the
Yeah. So
biggest one that
what do you think is the biggest one?
that's a great question, because I think the biggest one is always best places to work.
Yeah.
And I can see where people think, well, good for you and Nathan that you're at the best places to work. What does that
What does
do
that
for
mean
me?
for me? Right.
And again, what I think it means is when you have a positive environment where the people are happy to come into work every day and you actually have some friends at work, I think you can really leverage other people's expertise and knowledge base to have more
In a
consistent.
more effective way, right?
That's right. In
Yeah.
a more efficient way.
Mhm.
So you get things done better and you get things done quicker.
Yeah, a culture is good, right? It's great to be at a place like that, and it's growing so rapidly. We've been here for roughly 5 of those 10 years,
Right.
and we've seen our size essentially double in
Yeah.
terms of the amount of people that we're able to help, and that's a big deal. And we were recently also named one of the top RIAs, one of the top registered investment advisory firms by Forbes.
That's right. Forbes identified that. So it's always great when you have an independent third party kind of recognize some positive trends for you. And I think it's also important to realize that Forbes isn't listing that with any kind of paid advertisement. They're also not listing it based on how much revenue our company generates. There's a lot more that goes into that formulation. So they're talking about the strategic vision of the company with the partners and the people that work here. They're looking at the stickiness of the clients. So are the clients providing, are they satisfied with the services that are being provided? Are they sticking with the firm over a longer period of time?
Right.
Nathan always calls that retention rate.
Yeah, so once someone starts to work with myself and Loren, they usually continue to work with us for a long, long time, and that's great. That's great to see, and it means we're able to provide resources to them, and these recognitions and awards that we've been recognized. It's great. We're not saying that to kind of pat ourselves on the back. We're saying that because you're part of that. You're going to experience the growth as well in a positive way in terms of more resources and better resources and just more availability to whether it's technology. We're going to be coming out with a Confluence app right now. You access your account through Raymond James.
Yeah, hopefully that's going to come into place in 2024, so sooner rather than later.
Yeah,
we're going to be adding, Nathan brought up that it's currently a Raymond James app. So that's our back office provider. So we're going to be adding other back office providers. And again, we do that because we want to have the independence to go into the marketplace and search out who's going to provide the best service to you. We don't want to be beholden to one firm to do that. If they make a change and you're unsatisfied with that change, we have the ability to switch the back office provider for your specific account.
Yeah. So it gives us a lot more options for you. It just kind of allows us to leverage different options that at the end of the day are going to make more options for you, the clients, and everyone we work with.
Yeah. And then, we probably either talk about this too much or not enough, but we're constantly making enhancements to the portfolios. So we've talked to you before in some of our other videos about the growing dividend portfolio. So a portfolio that we manage in-house that focuses on dividend paying stocks. We're also coming out with a portfolio that's going to focus on growth oriented stocks. Kind of makes sense logically. Yeah. And then we're doing a lot of other tweaks to what we call the objective based portfolios. I think for time's sake, we don't want to get into the details of that now, but we'd be more than happy on our one-on-ones to talk about why we're making those changes, how we think they're going to have a positive impact for you.
Yeah, definitely. And we talked a lot about what has happened in last year and many changes, obviously. And now thinking about what's going to happen moving forward, the app, we're going to be delivering more technology to you. We're going to be updating portfolios. We're going to deliver more services to you in the future. We just look forward to being able to deliver and continue to give you exceptional high quality service, to give you more resources that are going to be solutions for you that you need in the future, to help you plan better and get from here to where you want to be in the future. So
that's right.
Appreciate the opportunity. That
yeah. Nathan said it best before. You're part of this. So instead of being part of this, really, we couldn't do any of this without you. So we wouldn't be a firm. We wouldn't be certified financial planners if we didn't have clients and friends like you that were supportive of us, that appreciated the work that we do for you. And again, I know we've talked about this before, but if there's somebody in your life that you think could benefit from our services, please let us know or let them know that we're available. An easy way to do that is maybe forward them some of these newsletter, or we can always add them to the list. And hopefully there's some valuable information in there that they can make their lives better. So I think we probably talked a little bit longer than we normally would.
Yeah, I think we've covered it. We've covered a lot in as short a time as possible. We try not to make these videos too long. We hope you enjoyed the newsletter. Again, thank you for the opportunity. Thank you for a great year. And we look forward to many more years and great days ahead.
Absolutely. All the best to you, your friends, and your family over the holiday season. And we wish everyone a happy new year and a prosperous and healthy 2024.
Thank you.